Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed, and in this third part we will look at how to update records in a database. In the first part of this database programming with PHP, we were able to make this form and we were able to add records to our database. This was from the second tutorial in which we were able to fetch the records from the database and display it on the screen. If we look at the current database, this is our current database position. We have these 4 rows and these 4 columns. And if we look at the code, this is the code for the add page and this is the code for the display page. You can get more information in the previous tutorial. So now let's update this record. How we'll update it? First of all, we need to select a record which we need to update. Then we need to ask the user the new contents of that record. Once that is given and we also know which record to update, then finally we will be able to run the update query. So basically 3 pages will be involved. First of all, the selection of the record, which record to select. This will be done from the display page. A slight modification to this page, and all we need to do is provide an anchor tag and we'll be done with it. In this anchor tag, I will provide it, I will tell it to go to this page, the edit page, and take this data with you. Save it, go back, refresh. We can see that now we have added anchor tags over here. Quick look at the view source and you can see that each record will have an anchor tag, and where this anchor tag will take it, look at the URL at the bottom. This will take it to the edit page with the post ID 1 and similarly post ID 2, 3 and 4. Now we need to make the edit page. For the edit page, just copy this code, create an edit page, open it up in the text editor, and quick changes: edit, post, update record, update. Go at the top. Now the data is coming from the previous page in the get URL, and we have this. So I'm quickly now the given URL variable, given post ID is available in this URL. Open up the database. This line will remain the same. Check for error, discard it, and now we need to select that record. We need to select the whole record. So this was also possible that we passed all the values from the next page, but this is more better. Select post title and post content from the post table where post ID is so this will select the record, and as we know, in case of selection, this will return a record set to us, a complete record set, so we don't have to use this. And we also know that in this particular record only one row will be returned because it is a unique, so we don't have to give that value of looping through. We don't have to loop it, just have to return that record. Fetch this associative array and post, assign the returned values in this to this variable. Post title, post content, and over here also post content. Save it, save it, save it. Don't need to kill this now. And we can also, for better error handling, we can give that if no data was provided, you must also give a message, but I'm leaving it for right now. We need to display the values that already exist in the database, so we will simply assign these text fields their values like this: post title, because we have now available, we have this fetch this value from the database. Copy it, and in the text area also paste it. Go back to the browser, click on this page. The post was passed, data was fetched again, and data was loaded. Oh, a mistake, I believe. Post content. Yes, now it's everything is fine. Now we are allowing the user to retype any changes that he or she wants and click on the update button. On the update button on the next page, the data will be passed. But when passing data, only post title and post content is not enough. We also need to mention which record to update. So basically we have to pass the post ID also. There are two ways we can do so. We can either create a hidden text input field of type hidden and give it the name, or we can also pass the same product post ID to this page also. I'm using this approach. Okay, go back, refresh this page, have a look at the view source. You see, now ID will be passed over here, new values will be available in these text fields. Now all we need to do is create that update page. So I will copy this again. I find it easy and quick. Need none of these. Don't need to kill it also. So we can check this, but I'm skipping it. So post title and post ID also. Post ID is not available in the post array but in the get array according to our scenario. Database will be opened, it will be checked, and now we need to update. So update post set post title equal to this, comma, post content equal to this. No, not this. I'm skipping the date part for convenience. Where post ID in fact I don't need these single quotes. Run this query, check if the records were successfully updated, and finally close the connection. So successfully updated, unable to update, and we can also give it click here to go back, an anchor tag, to go back to the display page. Hopefully everything is working, should work fine now. Go to the browser, make some changes. In both cases I have added 1 click on update, undefined index title. We have an error. Undefined quick check post title name. This is fine. Content, post content, everything was passed using post array. Yes, we have an error. Undefined index on line 2. Post, why is it so? Title, we have title. Undefined index title. Oh, sorry, in this, not in that line, over here. This is giving us an error. Post ID. Go back, refresh this page. I have added 1 1 and 1 1 over here. Post ID 1. Click on update. It says that record has been updated successfully. Go to the database. Again, fetch these records, and you can see that these records have been updated. 1 1 1 1. If we click over here, yes, these records have been updated. So this is how you can update database records.